What happened? A little less than 3 weeks ago, new year, new me! Gonna eat healthy! Anyways, I'm over this whole healthy stuff. I tried to help you guys last week, but I see you guys standing in line at the fried chicken place. Taco Tuesday. So today, we're gonna make a nice fat juicy Lucy on the Blackstone Griddle. Hit that subscribe button and let's get started here on Cook! Don't be lazy. We're gonna prepare our patties using an 80-20 mixture of ground beef. Some salt. Let me open that guy up. Some pepper. We're going to get our hands in here and just get that salt and pepper mixed in. You know, the Juicy Lucy is an easy recipe. We're going to stick to the traditional Juicy Lucy. But the complicated part is making sure that the burger is sealed so that the cheese doesn't leak out. But the recipe itself, real simple. So we technically need 2 patties for every Juicy Lucy. Now we don't want to make them too fat because we are going to double this up. Now what I don't like is having a patty that doesn't fill up the bun, you know, where the bun, this is basically hidden inside the bun. So I like to make my patties kind of large, not fat, but large, in the hopes that it sticks out of the bun. Alright, so not too thick. Put that off to the side. So I'm just going to make one for you guys on film. And then I'll do the rest off the film. So I'm just shaping this up. And I want them all to be roughly the equal size, or equally sized as that. And again, not too thick. Now, I want my burger to be fat, but I don't want it to be too fat. I want my burger to be large. So you just got to figure out what's going to work for you depending on the bun size that you have. So as you can see, this is roughly same size. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take some of this beautiful plastic wrap cheese. Now I know there's some of you who are against plastic wrap cheese, but guess what? I'm not. So unless you're going to buy my groceries for me, you can expect to continue to see plastic wrap cheese in future episodes. We're going to break it up into pieces. And we're going to put it kind of in the center. Being mindful that this outer portion we're going to use to seal both sides. So just keep your cheese strictly in the center. One slice is enough. Put your burger over it. And make sure you create a nice seal. So this is technically the hardest part right here, is making sure that you've sealed the burger, because when you start cooking it and the juices start flowing, that cheese will find a place to seep out if you didn't seal the edges. So make sure you pinch all the edges. And look at that. Nice, at the end of the day, nice, fat, good size burger. I'm gonna do the rest. So I'll be back shortly. 2¼ pounds of ground beef gave me 3 nice, fat, juicy Lucy's. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna stick this in the fridge for about 30 minutes. That's gonna help keep those patty shapes in place for me. So in the meantime, next 30 minutes, let's go prepare our griddle. If you've yet to get yourself a Blackstone Griddle, because of intimidation, don't know what to do, how to use it, how to make the connections, check out the description down below. A few weeks back I made a video on how to make your connections, how to use it, how to pre-season it, how to clean it. Real easy to use. You'll get your money's worth out of it pretty fast. Not only that, it's nice to cook outdoors. Speaking of cooking outdoors, those Juicy Lucy's are calling my name, so let's turn on this bad boy. As always, small layer of oil. This will help season our grill. Continue to season our grill, I should say. Rub it all around. Don't forget the sides. And we'll wait for this to heat up and burn off some of this oil. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a piece of butter on the griddle because butter makes everything taste better. We're going to let this cook uninterrupted for about 4 minutes. Because of the thickness, it's going to take about 4, maybe 5 minutes before we do a flippy. I'm also going to put some onion, because grilled onion, yummy. So we're getting ready to flip these guys. What I like to do is I like to have a salt and pepper shaker with salt and pepper, actually. Why am I sticking the finger out? I like to have a salt and pepper shaker with salt and pepper mixed in it. So I'm just going to season the burger again before I do a flippy. Alright. So it's been about 5 minutes. Man, these guys are fat. I'm going to let this side cook for about 4 or 5 minutes. You know what? Let me flip my onions. Oh yeah. Look at that nice grilled onion. And you know what? I might as well put a little salt and pepper on this side. And it's just a waiting game now. Trying to get these guys off the grill. Oh yeah. One last thing. I'm going to set these off to the side so they can rest a little bit. But we also need to take care of our buns. Now the type of bun I'm going to use is this artisano, however it's pronounced. I like it because they're soft buns. It's got this little white powder on them. So I'm just going to grill some of these. And then it's time to plate up. If you've ever made a burger in the house, you'll understand why cooking it outside makes perfect sense. Main reason? Your house won't smell like fried oil for 3 days. Take the burger outside. Makes sense. Now, how long is it actually going to take? On average, 4 or 5 minutes per side, and then you flip. It will vary based on how thick your patty is, as well as, do you want your burger medium? Do you want it well? I like mine medium, that's why it's a little red. I don't know what you want. If you want yours burnt, keep it on there 10 minutes per side. Either which way, I'm about to chow down, so I'll see you guys next week here on Cook! Don't be lazy.